Thank you.
My name is Alyssa.
My name is Jocelyn Flores.
My name is Sebastian Almazan.
My name is Shawn Mulligan.
I am a senior.
And I'm a senior.
I am a senior.
I am an instructor here at CTHS.
You all will be deciding punishments for people who have pled guilty to Class C misdemeanors in our court. In other words, what will happen and what has already. My name is Lester Rorick. Easiest way I can describe no contest is I am the presiding judge of the Pasadena Municipal Court. Didn't, but it's good enough to get me found guilty, okay? We're here with the Pasadena Career and Technical High School doing a cooperative venture and putting on a teen court program. We have 5 people who have entered that plea already and will be set for your first jury trial here in a couple of weeks. The young students who are part of the law enforcement program here at the Career and Technical High School will function as prosecutors and as defense counsel.
We want them to have the hands-on, the real-life experiences. I personally was an attorney for 10 years, went to law school, and had I had the experience of teen court in high school, I would have been so far ahead of the curve. So these kids are getting a real experience that a lot of kids wouldn't get. They are serving as attorneys in real cases in municipal court here in Pasadena.
I hope to be more prepared for law school when I go into law school, and what's gonna come afterwards, in the real world when I am trying a case. I want to do family law, kids, attorney. We've done mock trials. It's gonna be different. It's gonna be an actual person that you're gonna be determining what kind of consequence that they get. So yeah, it's gonna be a little more nerve-wracking, I think.
I've always found judges as, the person who pretty much decides, you go to jail or you stay innocent. And the thing with law enforcement that's taught me is that they have to go through a lot, especially with all the cases they see and all the people they see and just pretty much all the mayhem, the madness to it. And it's given me a lot of insight to what they do. I would say I've always been interested in it ever since I was probably a kid. It's just one of those things that you grow up seeing all the time and you kind of want to aspire to be one of them. It's a difficult system to learn, definitely, and I give props to the judges and the lawyers and pretty much anyone who contributes to that. You start off by knowing different types of courts. We're going to be trying Class C misdemeanors for kids from 11 to 17. They already pleaded guilty, but we're just deciding their punishment. And that's where it gets, you start shaking a bit because you get to decide, or you're defending, or you're telling the jury how much punishment to give this guy. And I'm just imagining how it must be if it's higher up in the world when you're doing a criminal case and someone's life depends on it.
The kids, it certainly terrifies them, and I can relate. It's not an easy thing to go in there and give an opening argument in front of a judge in a courtroom full of people.
Right now I'm trying the law enforcement and do teen court to see if it's interesting for me, if it's something that it's my calling. It's nerve-wracking because it's all in your hands, what a person did, and then what you're going to give them, what punishment, how many community service hours.
They know that this is a very valuable resource for them, and I tell students all the time, even if you don't wind up being an attorney or a police officer or whatever it is you come here to do, there's value in learning it's not for you, just as there's value in learning what you have to do to excel in the program that you're in.
I would just say for anybody that wants to join the program or is even a little bit interested in criminal justice, that y'all should really try to get in the program. It gives you a lot of opportunities, and I've really enjoyed it. This is my 2nd year in it, and it's just amazing. It's given me a lot of opportunities.
There are lives being changed. There are kids who wouldn't have otherwise had these opportunities, and the opportunities they have are hands-on with instructors who have been out in the real world and can teach them the way things go. There's no doubt that these kids get here and there's some changing of lives going on for sure, and I'm proud to be a part of it.